Hey, if you've done all you can to be reconciled with someone that you're at odds with, or someone that you don't see eye to eye when it comes to certain beliefs or philosophies, and there's some contention there because of differentiating opinions, you can't find commonality or common ground. Or maybe it's just irreconcilable differences because of something that has happened in the distant past. Something that there's grudges and animosity still deep within the individual who's harboring those feelings of animosity. But I believe in trying to make it right, trying to reconcile the situation with other people. But not everybody feels the same way. I mean, we try through acts of diplomacy, not just individually, but or with groups of people, but with nations around the world. We try to reconcile our differences between nations of third world countries or even other superpowers. But some of them, you try to reason with them and you try to do your best to be diplomatic and try to establish some kind of a cordial relationship. But sometimes it seems to no avail, to no, it's not very successful because one person is really hardcore in their stance, in their personal convictions about a certain thing or certain matters, and they don't seem to want to budge or give in any of those areas that they feel strong about. Uh, so they want to hold on to bitterness and anger and hatred towards because they want to be right. They don't want to just let it go and hey, can we just let the past be the past and move on and try to establish a better situation for ourselves? And we don't have to be intimate friends, but we can be civil towards each other and mutually respective of each other. We don't have to uh, harbor bitter feelings that for relationships that were in the distant past that were not favorable. Uh, countries today reconcile differences. I mean, uh, we used to be enemies with certain countries and we're now friends because we have sought to bring in a new order, a new way of dealing with these things, new attitudes, new thoughts, new opinions, new beliefs, not necessarily new beliefs, but new ways of dealing with those beliefs in a way that's more appropriate. And so yeah, I don't know why the world is so much in conflict. Why there's so much hostility with certain groups of people. I really don't, and it's just over ideology. It's over opinions mostly. Opinions about what? They feel that some of these opinions are worth going to war over, causing mischief. That's not being diplomatic. That's not trying to find a way to reason with each other and to get along with each other, uh, even though there may have been past grievances about certain things. There's forgiveness, there's reconciliation, there's hey, let's do it for let's just do it because it's good in God's eyes and it's a humane thing to do. To be look at each other as God's creation, God's creatures, rather than just animals. That are vicious, not only in words but in their behavior and their actions. Some of these people are vicious. They may not reflect it outwardly, but the stuff that goes on inside of them, their own souls, their own minds.